Dr.Arti ji, our chief guest, Dr. Pawan and Dr. Tushar Kumeria ji joined this valedictory function. So welcome to all of you. Yes, now Dr. Arti, proceed please.
Yes, sir, definitely. So good afternoon, everyone. And I'm pleased to welcome you all to the valedictory function of First IBRO-APRC Associate School on Advances in Nano-Neurotherapeutics and Neurological Disorder. It is my privilege to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Pawan Kishan, Professor, Punjabi University, Patiala, India, and also our guest of the honor, Dr. Tushar Kumeria, Senior Lecturer from the School of Material and Engineering, University of New South Wales, Sydney, Australia. I would also like to welcome respected Chairman, ISF College of Pharmacy, Shri Parveen Garg, Engineer Janesh Garg, Chairman TLF, Dr.Charan Singh, Co-Convenor, IBRO-APRC and Associate Professor of ISF College of Pharmacy, Professor G.D.Gupta, Co-Convenor, IBRO-APRC, Associate School and Director, ISF College of Pharmacy, Moga, Professor R.K.Narang, Vice Principal, ISF College of Pharmacy, Moga, all the speakers from national and international platforms, all the awardees and participants, all the head of the respective department and faculty members of ISF College of Pharmacy, Moga. I, R.K. Singh, welcome you all to the valedictory function organized by ISF College of Pharmacy, Moga and sponsored by IBRO-APRC. I would like to thank and congratulate everyone for successfully completing the 4 days of IBRO-APRC Associate School. And now it is my pleasure on this occasion to present you the report of these 4 days of the school. I hope it is visible to all.
Yes.
See the title slide.
So we have started our session with the inaugural function with the chief guest, Dr. Montuke Patel, the President of Pharmacy Council of India, followed by the preside of the function, Professor R.K.Gupta from the AIIMS Bhopal, the President AIIMS Bhopal and AIIMS Jammu, and the guest of the honor, Dr. Ekta Kapoor, Scientist F. Also, we have with us at that time the Chair IBRO-APRC, Dr. Pixie Chi, and our respected Chairman, Shri Parveen Garg and Engineer Janesh Garg. And the IBRO-APRC convener, Dr. Charan Singh, co-convener, Dr. G.D.Gupta, and Dr. R.K.Narang. We have started our technical session with day one from the lecture by Professor Shyam Sundar Sharma, who delivered his talk on translational challenges in development of neurotherapeutics, where he discussed the various aspects of nanotherapeutics and its role in research field and various challenges faces by these particular type of therapeutics for the developmental process. Followed by the next session, next speaker of the same day one.
Excuse me, Dr. Arti. Excuse me. You have started the recording. Please start the recording.
Okay, definitely, sir. Definitely. Yes, sir, it is started. So Dr. Sarsida Suresh, she delivered her talk on potentials of nanocurcumin for optimization of Alzheimer's therapy, where she explained about the role of curcumin and its potential in Alzheimer's therapy and especially the nanocurcumin. On day two, we have started our session with the eminent scientist, Dr. Professor Anil Kumar from Punjab University, Chandigarh, India, who delivered his talk on emerging trends in experimental research, ethical principles, especially the 5R concept, CPSC guideline, and some alternative approaches. And he discussed how during the drug developmental process, these ethical approvals are necessary. And he also elaborated the 5R concept in important as an alternative method to the various research field. And he also described the animal alternative models along with their guidelines. Followed by the next lecture, Dr. Vinod Tiwari from IIT BHU from India, who delivered his talk on new delta opioid heterodimers, a potential target for tolerance-free analgesic efficacy in animal models of neuropathic pain, where he explained about the neuropathic pain and varieties of animal models which he used for developing this particular type of disorder, and the role of new delta opioid heterodimers for the treatment of neuropathic pain. Then the next session of the speaker, he delivered his talk on piperine in olanzapine-induced metabolic alteration. That was by Dr. Anurag from UIPS Chandigarh, Punjab University. He discussed about the antipsychotic treatment of metabolic alteration and their mechanistic role of olanzapine and piperine. He also discussed about the role of piperine in antipsychotic-induced metabolic alteration in mice. And the day 2 last session was taken by Dr. Pradeep Kumar from University of Witwatersrand, South Africa, where he delivered his talk on functionalized 3D printed biomaterial archetype for neurodegeneration following traumatic neural injuries, where he discusses about the immunomodulatory platforms for neural tissue engineering and brain regeneration using neuromimetic scaffolds. And he also talked about 3D printing the hybrid scaffold using immuno-informed biomaterial and followed by varieties of characterization. On day 3rd, we have started our session by Dr. G.D.Gupta from Central University, Rajasthan. He delivered his talk on engineered dendrimers for the treatment of brain-related disorders, where he delivered a wonderful talk on dendrimers for treatment of brain-related disorders. And he also gave a broad knowledge about narrow carriers and drug delivery. Next session was taken by Dr. Farooq Sheikh from Jeffrey G. School, Monash University, Malaysia. He delivered his talk on nanotechnology in the management of epilepsy and challenges. He broadly discussed about epilepsy and its modeling, and especially the zebrafish. And he also delivered tremendous knowledge about blood-brain barrier, nose-to-brain delivery, and role of nanotechnology in the management of epilepsy. The next session was taken by Dr. Indu Singh. She's an assistant professor in MIT Institute of Pharmacy, MIT University, Uttar Pradesh, India. She delivered her talk on targeting potential of ligand functionalized lipid nanoparticle for effective delivery of anti-cancer drugs to brain. She discussed the role of glioblastoma multiforme, various hurdles in therapy and strategies for blood-brain barrier targeting and their role of receptors. Followed by the last session of the day taken by Dr. Deepak Chitkara. He's an associate professor in BITS Pilani campus, India. He delivered his talk on nanotherapeutics for brain tumor, followed by the challenges and opportunities and advancement. And he shared his extreme knowledge about nanomedicine and gene delivery lab, especially the nanoscience and nanotechnology and its various challenges. He also explored the role of nanotherapeutics in the treatment of brain tumors. On day 4, we had a lecture by Dr. Tushar Kumeria from University of New South Wales, Australia, where he discussed about porous nanocarriers for drug delivery, imaging, and tissue engineering. He focused on developing new porous nanomaterial using bottom-up and top-down approaches. And these groups, they also developed improved drug delivery methods employing porous materials. Followed by the next session taken by Dr. Pankaj Seth. He is a professor and scientist in the neurobiology section from NBRC, Haryana. He delivered his talk on understanding the neurological disorders through human neural stem cell models. He investigated the role of miRNA in neural injury and HIV-associated neurocognitive disorders, especially the Zika virus infection. So that's all from the technical session. Now, it's my privilege to announce the awardees. So our best presentation award, it goes to Logeshwari B. That is the first presentation award. It goes to Logeshwari for presenting her research work at IBRO-APRC school. Second award goes to Dipali Sharma, and it is sharing with Shubham Rahmatkar. And third prize goes to Manjeet Chopra, sharing with Fahime Parcel. So these are the best presentation award that we have given. Followed by the best participant award, it goes to Dr. Mohit Kumar from Nabi Mohali. So that's all from the technical session and the presentation section. Now I would like to request Professor G.D.Gupta for vote of thanks.
So before to this one, Dr. Arti ji, you can invite the guest of honor and chief guest for their views, and we can also take. So I request to the Dr. Tushar Kumeria ji on this occasion to please give the blessing and your views related to the IBRO-APRC. This is the first function we have organized in this institute. Dr. Tushar.
Yes, Dr. Tushar.
Thank you, Dr. Gupta. I must say that this was one of the very best organized online conferences I have attended. It was very well thought out, very well put together, keeping in mind there are speakers from and attendees from many different countries. So the good thing is the timings matched, and the quality of speakers, quality of talks was amazing. There's a lot of interesting things that have happened during this APRC conference. The first thing I must mention is I attended most of the talks on the first day, and I particularly remember the remarks from Dr. Y.K. Gupta. He mentioned, do not work on nanomedicine till the time you know what the actual use of nanomedicine is, and I can definitely echo his words. You don't need to work on nanomedicine if you can solve your problem using other techniques and other technologies. Only use nanomedicine where it's appropriate. It's not, we are scientists not because we want to publish. We are scientists because we want to change the world. We want to bring something new. We want to improve the life and health of the patients which rely on our research to get better and treatment of diseases. The other thing I must mention is I've attended another IBRO event organized by Dr.Charan Singh and Dr.Arti, and these two events have been instrumental. Our research focuses on biomaterials which can be applied in many different forms, many different applications, and this was a platform for us to showcase our technology to the people who focus solely work on brain research. So I thank and congratulate Charan and Arti on organizing such a successful event. And I thank the whole IFSC college and congratulate the whole team as well for hosting the APRC. So these are my few words, and thank you for having me. And it was a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tushar ji. So, Dr. Tushar, he is the guest of honor at today's function, as well as he was the one of the expert of the IBRO-APRC. And I know that during 4 days we have learned so many things, and we have contributed so many things related to the research. One of the dignitaries and today's chief guest, Dr. Pawan ji, among us. So Dr. Pawan ji is a very, very dedicated and very senior professor in the Punjabi University, Patiala, and he is always doing the work. This is related to the neuro as well as the healthcare system. He is involved from the last more than 25 years. I know that due to the very short time I have given the invitation as a chief guest of this valedictory function, from core of my heart, I am thankful to the both chief guest and guest of honor accept our invitation and grace the function. So I request to Dr. Pawan Ji to give your blessing and your views related to the PRC at ISF College of Pharmacy, Moga. Dr. Pawan ji.
Thank you, Dr. Gupta. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. And first of all, I would like to express my gratitude, and I'm thankful to the organizers, the management, and the principal, vice principal, and staff for inviting me as a guest of honor on the valedictory function of the IBRO-APRC workshop on the theme that is advances in neurotherapeutics, nano-neurotherapeutics and neurological disorders. So it's a very interesting topic and a very recent area of, I would say, requirement rather, because neurological disorders are very common nowadays, and especially having undergone the phase of our pandemic scenario, especially. So there have been a lot of issues related to neurological disorders. So a lot of work needed to be done in this field, and it is a very appropriate theme to be selected as of need of hour. So from the report that I could hear, although I didn't attend the workshop, but from the report presented, I could understand very well that you had a very wide expert field and expert galaxy of speakers, rather I would say, in the field, had a very relevant talks, and which opened new insights and opened up new areas or vistas of knowledge into the theme topic. So that was really wonderful. From the report I could understand. And if I see as far as from the college ISF, if I feel, or I would like to say, it is doing marvelous job in the field of academics as well as in the field of research. Rather, it is taking big leaps in the field of research with respect to, especially with respect to research projects, research grants, publications. They are doing a marvelous job, commendable. It is really appreciable. So, and the I think it's a really very good workshop for the exposure to the students, especially if I say it is a big platform where the students are exposed that what are the future aspects where they can pursue research and new areas of research. So from my side, not taking much time, I would like to appreciate and congratulate the management, the faculty, staff of ISF for organizing such a wonderful and knowledgeable conference for the benefit of students. So once again, I thank the chairman, Shri Praveen Garg ji, principal, Professor G.D.Gupta ji, vice principal Narang ji, and all other faculty members for inviting me once again. Thank you so much. My best wishes to you all once again. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Dr. Pawan Krisji, chief guest of today's function, for your golden words. And we can forward the valedictory function. So without the actual feedback of the participants, I hope that it is not possible. So at a video, you can say open right now in front of me, Dr. Mohit Kumarji. So I feel that you can give your views. What types of you have feel. I feel that in the during the whole of the session, most probably in all session, you interact with the experts. So please give your feedback related to this first IBRO APRC. And you can give in the sharp manner, including the organizer, Dr. Arti, Dr. Charan, myself, college, my finance secretary, Dr. R.K.Narang ji, and our whole team of the behind of this. So they all are the working to maintain the decorum, IT, and everything like that. So I feel that you can give your sharp feedback so that it will be the very, very helpful to the society and institute to grow in a sharp manner.
Thank you so much, sir. As first of all, I would like to thank IBRO, APRC, and you and Dr. Charan and Dr. Arti for providing this great opportunity to interact with. So my aim for this IBRO APRC was to know the field. Basically, I think I'm the only non-pharmacist person here, I would say. So I'm working in this like basic science field, and I want to know that how we can use this nanotechnology, I think, which is the need nowadays. Because nowadays therapies are just going towards the precision. You can't just take some drug just now and just and think that this is going to cure something like very quickly. Now these are like the matter of precision, which area, which cell type, which disease condition, and so on. And I think neurotherapeutics has the great potential in this field. So I think all the speakers were eminent, and I think the whole APRC theme and all the speakers and all the information they provided just fulfilled all my aim to attend this school. So now I am just very satisfied that this has just laid down a basic idea about the nanotechnology in the field. And now I can start thinking about what I can do by using nanotechnology and pharmacy, all these things. So I would say this is, I think, the 5th school I'm attending right now, 5th IBRO-APRC. And I would say Dr. Charan, I met him like in 2017 or 18, I think during the second or third APRC school. And we are good friends still since then. And it would be great fun if it would be on like offline platform. So it's basically, this is the platform to interact. I'm just like, it is just a request to all the awardees, whenever you go to the conference and any kind of this kind of events. So this is a great opportunity to learn from people, to interact, to talk to them, and to like fight with your fear of your like to talk. Because I think stage fear is the most like heaviest fever in the life. If you just get rid of the stage fever, you can overcome any kind of fear in your life. So this is just a suggestion to all the awardees: just try to interact and try to talk to the people. Don't think any question you are thinking is just a silly question. I think most of the ideas come from the silly questions, I would say.
So thank you very much, Dr. Mohitji. First of all, congratulations to you. And you have mentioned that this is the first of your IBRO. So I expect that in the 6th IBRO, you will not be a participant, but you will be the one of the expert, like you can deliver a talk.
I would love
Because you have the lot of contribution in this field. So it doesn't matter you are the pharmacy peoples or not. But here is the important, what are you doing is the here. So one of the candidate is the over international, Fahim. Fahim, are you present over here? Fahim.
I think she has left just a couple of seconds before.
Yeah, just he was right now there. So I congratulate to all the awardee and participant, and a special congratulations to all who have the recipient of the award as a best presentation or your presence, involvement, like that. So Dr. Nirjarji, do you want to contribute as a feedback?
Sure, sir. Good afternoon to all of you. Thank you so much, sir, to giving me an opportunity to share my views. Really, all the sessions were very good, very knowledgeable, fantastic. And this is my first IBRO school that I am attending. I request one thing like that, sir. This is the we can say the online session. I need a one hands-on training on this type of so that this can more contribute to students and faculty like me. Thank you, G.D.Gupta sir, Dr.Arti and Dr.Charan sir, to organize such a wonderful platform for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, madam. Now, Dr. Fayam, she has joined the meeting. So I request you, Dr. Fayam, please give your feedback. First of all, big congratulations to you.
Hi, thanks for participate to this school. I get several emails to Dr. Charan to participate to this school because it's so important for me. I work on a neural circuit and neural network of disease. It's for me because I can realize about the cellular mechanism, and it was so important for me. And actually, I really like India. It's the third school that I participate in India. Two of them was in India, but this is online, and it's good. It was a good opportunity for me, but I really like to visit all of you in Oriel. I think the Indian culture is very powerful and worthful, and I really like to see all of you, in special Dr. Charan and Dr.Arti and the others participant and lecturer. I have to see that some of the lecture was so grateful for me, and especially the lecture of Dr. Tushar and also last day. I really hopeful that can take participate to this school again, and I have to thanks for all of you, in special Dr. Arti, that I have to email several times because I have some problem in Iran for WhatsApp and the other things. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Fahim, and good luck to you. You're welcome in India. Anytime you can visit over here. And India is the one of the well-disciplined, dedicated, and we always welcome of the any person from the abroad, from core of my hearts. And in India, scientific, cultural, social, all types of the things is the up to the mark. So thank you very much for you have registered in this IBRO and participated as a active member. So my good wishes to always with you. And Dr. Tushar, you want to say something, and then I will take Dr. Alkaji. Dr. Tusharji.
I just wanted to add, thank you. Sorry, Alka, for jumping the queue. I just wanted to add, I felt really happy to see such great research happening in India. I mean, I'm very proud of it. I am from Delhi. I was born and raised there. So I feel quite happy that the quality of research in India is improving, and it gives us a hope that, not so many scientists, talented people will leave India in the near future. Hopefully in the near future, perhaps I can come back as well and be in India. So yeah, thanks for organizing such a great school. I'm very happy with the quality of research, and congratulations to you all.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tusharji. Now I request you, Dr. Alka.
It's okay, Dr. Tushar, and thank you so much, sir. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the bodies, and I'm very sorry I'm not able to connect my camera due to some technical issues. Thank you so much to the IBRO organizers and all the organizers from ISF Moga for such a wonderful and knowledgeable event. Last year, I got selected to attend IBRO school at Nepal Neuroscience Center, but due to COVID-19 pandemic, it got cancelled. It was my bad luck. So this session was very nice, informative. First day, I don't know why, due to some technical issues, I got removed from the session by the host. But from the next day, I attended all the sessions. And I must say that all the sessions, lectures were very informative, as I want to work on drug delivery system for neurodegenerative diseases. So this helped me a lot to clear most of my basics and gave me a lot of ideas to work on. Thank you so much, Dr. Arti and Dr. Charan, for selecting me and giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you very much, Dr. Alkaji. Now, any participants or awardee want to contribute as a feedback, you're welcome, please. So, I think from my side, there is no any hands raised or no any number of the person they have given thanks. Okay, so thank you very much. Now this is the time for the vote of Dr. Mohit already, I think. Mohitji, do you want to contribute something?
Yeah, with your kind permission, sir. So I would like to add something.
I think some technical issues there. Yes,
Mohit,
may I?
Yeah, please continue. I
would like to use this platform since I just want to add, if any like fresher like B.Pharm or M.Pharm student who are willing to like enhance their molecular biology skills and technical skills, so we generally have like our short-term training programs over here, NABI, National Agri-Food Biotechnology Institute, every year. So they can come and join the institution for like 2 months, 3 months, and 4 months, and take an advantage to this great facility we have over here. Like we have a big instrumentation facility. They can learn new techniques. They can learn a lot of molecular biology, how molecular biology apply to different fields, and so on. So I just want to add this one thing. So we have a lot of slots every year. So the next coming program is starting from January 2023.
Excellent, excellent. Dr. Alka sees the again, I think, hands the raise. Dr. Alka. So I think it may be possible by mistake, it may be taken. So no problem. So thank you very much. So now the time for the valedictory. So respected Dr. Pawan Kisji, chief guest of today's function. Guest of honor, Dr. Tushar Kumeria ji, preside over the function, our birthday chairman, Sri Praveen Garg ji. Guest of honor, engineer Janice Garg ji, and one of the dedicated, and without the finance, it is not possible. So our finance secretary, Professor Dr. R.K.Narang ji, Vice Principal of this institute, convener of this function, Dr. Charan Singh ji, Co-Convenor, Dr.Arti, all these HODs and all participants and all the organizing committee members, those who involved directly and indirectly to contribute or to grace this function in a huge manner. So first of all, I am thankful of the today's chief guest, guest of honor, and all the dignitaries, those who has given blessing and joined this online platform. Yeah, I don't want to take the more time, so I am thankful to the all the guests, those who are involved and participated. As a chief guest, Dr. Montu Patelji, President Pharmacy Council of India, he accepted our invitation and graced the function in our inaugural as a chief guest. And guest of honor and keynote speaker, Dr. Y.K. ji, he is the Guru's Guru, and he has contributed lot of good things in the health profession, and always he graced the ISF College of Pharmacy. So I am thankful to Professor Y.K. Gupta ji, and guest of honor, I am thankful to the Dr. Ekta ji. What a special thanks, without which it is not possible. And I know that we can do anything, but without the one of the approval and one of the financial support, it is not possible. So guest of honor, C. Pike C is the one of the chair of the IBRO-APRC. So we all ISF College of Family, we are the thankful to the IBRO for provide this opportunity and grant the you have for this IBRO-APRC on the online mode. So we all are the thankful to you. And I am thankful to the all speaker from first day to last day. Dr. Y.K. Gupta ji as a keynote speaker, Dr. Syam Sundar Sharma ji from Naipur Mohali, and Dr. Sarjia Suresh is the project director Institute for the Drug Delivery and Biochemical Research as the Bangalore. So these are our first day speaker. Second day speaker, Dr. Anil Kumar from UIPS, Punjab University, Chandigarh. Dr. Vinod Tiwari ji, Assistant Professor, IIT Varanasi, and Dr. and Professor UIPS Chandigarh, Dr. Pradeep Kumar ji from the South Africa, and third day of the speaker, Dr. Umesh Gupta ji, Assistant Professor, Central University of Rajasthan, Dr. Farooq Sheikh, Associate Professor from Malaysia, Dr. Deepak Chitkara is the Associate Professor, BITS Pilani, and Dr. Indu Singh, Assistant Professor, Amity University. And last day of the speaker, Dr. Tushar Kumeria ji, speaker as well as the guest of honor today's valedictory function, Dr. Pankaj Seth, Professor and Scientist of the Virology Section, National Brain Research Center, Haryana. So I am thankful from organizing committee to all the speakers for their very, very effective, useful, fruitful, or they have given new opportunity for our audience participant in the research field. So we all are thankful for accepting our invitation and deliver a very, very technical and scientific talk during all 4 days. I am thankful to all our HODs, those who are involved in the oral presentation of the awardee, and special thanks to our management is also for grant the permission to organize this types of the activity. I am thankful to our chairman, Sri Pravingarji. He is always keen to do such types of the activity which are different, and it will give the so many new things to the society. And last but not least, I am thankful to the all organizing committee member for smooth running of this function and provide the full-time supports and heavy dedication or as a co-convenor Dr. Arti and her team. So I congratulate to you as well as thankful to also, and I am thankful to the convener Dr. Charan, even he is not over here, but from grace this all of the activity. So thank you very much, and I am thankful to our finance secretary also, Professor Dr. R.K.Narang ji, because we all are involved in the administrative, academic research, and this types of the activity. Even that, as and when is the required, he always available for doing this types of the activity. So thank you very much, and I am thankful to all awardee, all participants, and good luck for your future endeavor. Thank you very much. Dr. Arti.
Yes, sir. So thank you all for your participation and for all the listeners. As we know, science is all about sharing and caring. So I hope these technical session, it would really help you out in your research work. So definitely. So thank you very much for giving us your time.
Thank you, sir.
Be with us.
मैडम मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ थोड़ा सा.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, sir.
नमस्ते सर. Sir, I am from Ankur Agrawal, Associate Professor, Gipsar College, Gwalior. Special thanks to respected Dr. G.D.Gupta sir, जिन्होंने इनवाइट किया. शुरुआत से ही पहले दिन से ही सर ने इस IBRO वर्कशॉप का बताया कि इसको अटेंड करना है. हमेशा बताते ही रहते हैं, मार्गदर्शन करते रहते हैं सर. Special thanks to Chairman sir, ISF Group of Colleges, and also organizing committee member, and special thanks to Vice Principal Dr. R.K.Narang sir, and Dr.Charan sir, Dr.Arti ma'am, and all ISF Moga family staff, professors and students, and all dignitaries thankful for this workshop. और आदरणीय सर के लिए तो बस एक ही लाइन है कि बस आप सर आगे बढ़ते चलो, पूरा हिंदुस्तान की फार्मेसी आपके पीछे है सर. धन्यवाद सर. चरण स्पर्श सर.
Thanks for your love and affection, Mr. Ankur Agrawal ji. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Chरण स्पर्श sir.
Yes, Dr. Arti, please.
So thank you very much all for giving us your time. So that's all from the valedictory section.
Now time for we take the national anthem, madam. Okay.
Okay, we all stand up for
Before
the
to end of this one.
Yeah.
Yes, stand up, please. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलद तरंग तबे सोवे नामे जागे, तबे सोवे आस से मांगे, गाए जब जय गाथा, जन गण मंगल दायक, जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much. And